Andrew, do you know who Chase Young is?
Yeah, of course.
No. My point is, I don't either.
Hey, Drew,
These
it's your
defensive
boy.
teams. Kate Cunningham, what? Mike, just concede, man. It was about not being in the play-in, bro. Just concede. Just concede already.
We're back
What's
with
going on
another.
with Mike's video?
I know.
Oh, snap! What's up, JAMM Packed? I'm eating Sour Patch Kids because I am hella bitter about what's going on in the NFL. We're gonna keep on that. We got a lot to talk about. Let's go. I'm just gonna keep myself on the screen.
Welcome back.
What up, JAMM Packed? I'm MK. I'm your host. Welcome back to another episode. I believe we are in episode 86 now. My goodness, time flies. Lots to talk about today in the NFL. Lots of really, really weird stuff happening. I know the Niners are super beat up right now, super injured, but on that healthy list is our guy, John M83. What up, John? How you doing today?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, chilling. Glad you haven't made it. You haven't made it on that pup list, that IR list yet. Glad to have you with us.
Yeah, okay.
Also, in this, I'm pretty sure in this box here, I got a couple green Sour Patch Kids. And you know who really bitter right now is our guy Jack Gatsby. Yeah.
Go Birds. Rain, shine, win or loss. Go Birds.
Let's go. I love it, guy.
What's up, boys?
Because
What's up, man?
because we haven't had the largest movement on YouTube. I mean, I keep telling you guys, hey, please subscribe. Somehow, little Bobo's got to pay his power bill. He's always in the dark. What's up, little Bobo?
What is going on?
Chilling. A bunch of wild games. Wild things happening in the NFL. But before we recap what's been going down, let's go over. You're looking pretty high there. Pretty up there, Jack. Want to bring you back down because you've won this week in picks. Jack picking 10 correct picks this week in our week 6 poll. I'm going to put this up on the screen. If you want to join in our weekly NFL pick'em, make sure that one. Yeah, up there. Make sure you click on that, scan that QR code, join our weekly NFL pick'em. Overall, though, Bro still's got us by 10 points, Jag. He's got you by 10.
Just narrowly, man.
Yeah, just narrowing. Make sure you guys join us. If you don't have, we're on that ESPN fantasy. I'm gonna pick these live picks. We'll do our brief recap of things that have happened this week, and then and move on from there. If you're watching, make sure you join us in the comments. Say what's up. We'd like to know exactly who we are talking to. And if you want to pick these upcoming picks that we'll be doing this week, I will choose whatever team shows up in the comments. If not, I'll end up picking the overall favorite. That Thursday night game, you had a 34-17 weird game, to say the least. New York Giants get the 34-17 win over the Eagles. Jack, what's going on with the Eagles, man?
Dude, they've hit a slump right now, man. I mean, AJ Brown's more involved, but it hasn't translated to success right now. You know, it is nice to see the passing game open up, but Saquon still hasn't broke loose, and I think that game went the exact opposite of what everybody expected. I think we were all thinking it was going to be 34-17 Eagles, but the Giants, like they got some good upside though, you know, just to give them some respect. Like, I like Jackson Dart. I like how he plays, you know. He's a major upgrade from Russell Wilson. When Dart went out for that like play or two, I was like, ooh, okay, we might have a shot in this game. And then Dart comes back and I was like, yeah, never mind.
You're not wrong.
Are a good combo, man, and they're balling.
Those two rookies have been giving them energy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
On your side, you mentioned that Saquon hasn't gone off yet. He has yet to get over 90 yards rushing in a game, which is odd for Saquon. You see a difference in the run blocking. I mean, just looking off of paper, to me, because I haven't caught very many Eagle games, but if I were to see just the yardage, I'd say, oh shoot, man, like you need to give Saquon the ball. Like, what's the deal? We haven't even broke 100 yards a game. But then I look at the regular season stats, and he's got the most carry attempts than anybody else in the NFL.
Yeah.
So is it the offensive line then that is not giving him the holes that he's used to? Is it the offensive coordinator not calling, you know, I don't know, the right run plays, I guess?
I think it's a mix of a few things. I mean, from what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing 95 rush attempts, which is, let's see, tied for 5th in the league. So still high up there, but only 3.4 yards a carry. So I don't know. I think there's a slight mixture of, you know, I think the Eagles have been known to be one of the better offensive lines in the league, which has been great. And it's been a big secret to success, especially with the tush push, but everything like that. But I think with just how kind of predictable Philadelphia's offense has been this year, you know, just with how many running plays they call, which has led to Saquon getting that many carries. And then, of course, you know, Jalen Hurts also having to do some quarterback runs. And, you know, Jalen hasn't been able to deal well with pressure either. You know, he'll take a sack, like it seems like he'll take a sack pretty easily most of the time, or he'll just run and slide down somewhere. So I think a big part of it is just, you know, Kevin Patullo trying to get accustomed to running this Eagles offense right now, you know, and it's made it easy for defenses to be like, okay, like they rely on the ground game. We're going to focus on that because, you know, obviously it's been a huge topic of conversation that AJ Brown hasn't been getting the ball.
Right.
And, you know, that's what's led to Saquon struggling, I think.
Do you, Philly's been, I guess, on the wrong side of history now. The cities that in history that have their NHL team lose, their NFL team lose, and their MLB team lose in the playoffs and be eliminated on the same day. It's only happened twice. Philadelphia in 1983 and Philadelphia on Thursday. It was just wild. I saw that and I was like, oh, that can't be good.
Wait, seriously? Only Philadelphia twice.
Can't be good. If you're watching, let us know. Say what's up in the comments, man. Let us know what you think. Broncos get the 13-11 win over the Jets. This one was also weird. To me, it was just weird. The Jets had 92 total offensive yards. Or I'm sorry, 82. They had 82 total offensive yards. Can you three guess how many of those 82 yards or how many of those yards were rushing yards?
I believe it's
82.
92, correct?
Oh, 92. Yeah.
All 92. But
Yeah, right.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? How do they have more rushing yards than total yards?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because they ended up with -10 passing yards.
That's
That's
just crazy.
How? How does this even happen? Beyond me, dude. Absolutely
Starts with
wild.
Mansack.
I mean, I guess that's why you're 0-6.
It's crazy that the Jets had -10 passing yards and they still almost won this game.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Which is why I'm like, dude, what is the Broncos doing? Like, what's happening here? Let's see here. We got the Colts getting the 31-27 win over the Cardinals. That was with Kyler Murray out.
Mhm.
Pittsburgh gets a 23-9 win over the Browns. Oh, I should probably move that up so you guys can see it. Cowboys lose 27-30 to the Panthers with that revenge win from Dowdle.
Dude, Dowdle-
Monster game.
Dowdle's
Just an
been
absolute
balling,
monster
man.
game by Dowdle. I don't necessarily want to talk about his production because it hurt me in fantasy. We'll talk about you later, Jack. We'll talk.
Yeah, I got lucky with that pickup.
Bro. Seahawks get the 20-12 win over the Jaguars. Rams win 17-3 over the Ravens. Ravens are 1-5. Insane.
Ugly.
Let's see here. The Chargers get the 29-27 win over the Dolphins. That was very, very, very close. You have the Patriots at 4-2 getting the 25-19 win over the Saints. Raiders get the 20-10 win over the Titans. That was almost a gimme game. Niners lose 19-30 against the Bucks. We got the Packers getting the 27-18 win over the Bengals. Detroit, man, and we'll talk about we'll stop and pause about this game here for a second. Kansas City gets the 30-17 win over the Lions. Honestly, I think the turning point in that game was the touchdown called back for illegal motion by the quarterback. When I was listening to the announcers, or at least the officiating, they said, "Oh, well, he had to take a step back to then go in motion." It didn't necessarily mean that he had to stay set, which is weird. I'm like, he's already a step back. Like, okay, I mean, whatever. You know, like Patrick Mahomes does it all the time, but we won't talk about that. The Kansas City win was marred by a brawl at the very end of the game. People I guess a lot of people, at least on social media, thought Brian Branch didn't shake Patrick Mahomes' hand after the game, which then set off Juju, who went at Branch, and Branch just kind of open-handed hit his helmet. Going back, like right at the tail end of the fourth quarter, there is actually a play where Kansas City's lined up. Brian Branch is out there on defense. They run the ball to the left, which Brian Branch ends up being the backside guy on that play. Comes down to the line of scrimmage and gets completely blindsided in the back by Juju. Literally right in front of the ref, and there is no flag. Like, what is this line judge even looking at this point? Like, it's the backside of the play. Like, what are you looking at? And mind you, when flares go up, and I don't know, sometimes I think refs are like starstruck or whatever, like, oh, Mahomes is out there. Let's see what he's going to do today. But usually when we're starstruck, we're normally starstruck because our guy Drewski is in the house. What about Drew?
Hey, let's go.
What's up, everyone?
What's up,
Hey,
Drew?
we're chilling, man. We're chilling.
To me, this looked like Mahomes' best game of the season by far, though. He looked different to me. So
He did look
he's
poised. I
looking
mean,
up for the.
we'll talk about the injuries on Detroit are not good because they're all on defense. When you have that many injuries, and I'll pull up the stat here in a bit because I want to see if you guys can guess which teams are the top injured.
Ooh.
But we'll hold on off for that. Atlanta gets the 24-14 win over the Bills tonight in a absolute shocker. And Chicago squeaks by the Commanders 25-24 with a Moody field goal. A Moody field goal.
He still missed one. I don't.
He did miss one. I was cracking up when he missed one too. He's like, "Oh, I know Tesla's happy." I know Tesla's
80%.
happy.
Still below league average.
That's not bad for the game, right?
4 for 5. I mean, no, 4 for 5 is good, but it still shocks me that they picked him up and they're actually starting him. So,
a couple of wild stats over the last games. When the Seahawks got the 20-12 win over the Jags, they actually got 7 sacks that game. Probably not good for the Jags if you're not quite the winning recipe. Dowdle had over 200 yards again. Now, when I say I didn't want to talk about it, Jack, I got a bone to pick with you, my friend. You didn't have to be all disrespectful and put up 177 points on me in fantasy, bro. That's just wild. That's just wild, man. Like, what in the world? I'm like, are you serious? Now, if I were to, I'm gonna go down the list of players and exactly how many points each of these players put up for him. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I got no chance. I got absolutely no chance. Hurts put up 20.6. Jonathan Taylor put up 23.7. Dowdle gave him 33. Jamar Chase 25. George Pickens 31. We'll go Wan'Dale Robinson gave him 20. Even his defense gave him double digits in 11 points. And then he had Ferguson at his tight end that gave him 12. I mean, the only dude that helped me out here was the Jag kicker who gave him -1 point. He said, Jake with the sweep. What up, Hatch? Good to have you, my guy. Welcome back. So we'll move on to this week. If you want to join our NFL pick'ems, again, make sure you scan the QR code at the top. That'll take you to our NFL weekly pick'em. We have a good time picking these picks and talking about them next week. I'm still better, so I'm gonna eat some more Sour Patch Kids. This Thursday night game though has got the 4-1. I repeat, the 4-1 Steelers against the 2-4 Bengals. Bengals are at home. I want to know who you guys got. Hatch, if you want to make picks in the comments, man, I'll make sure the picks go up here up on the screen. Who you guys taking, John? You go first.
So I'm going to take the Steelers. I have Aaron Rodgers in a 2-quarterback fantasy league, and he keeps scoring touchdowns. Don't know how he's doing it. Don't ask too many questions. I'll just take it. Steelers got this
one. Nice. Jack.
Yeah, I think the Bengals will be able to make it pretty close, honestly. But yeah, I mean, the Steelers, they should win this game. Neither defense or offense is that great. Like, with how many stars the Steelers have, they've still been at the bottom of the league on the defensive side and haven't been able to do much on offense, but I'll still take the Steelers in a close one. I think it'll be ugly, though.
Bro.
I'm picking the Steelers.
Such great insight. Uncle Drewski. You're muted, bro.
Brothers, take a shot. I'm actually taking the Steelers too. I don't know if the Bengals ever win again this season. Honestly, it feels like that the way they're playing. But no Burrow, it sucks.
No Sleepy Joe for you, huh?
You know what? Hey, hopefully he does something. We'll see. Couldn't help the
No,
Browns
no
win,
battle of
but-
the over 40 quarterbacks.
But you know what? He does have Jamar Chase and Higgins, and so maybe he can do something there. We'll see. I think Steelers, they're 4-1. They're playing pretty well. So
Hatch, if you're on, let me know who you're taking. We'll go that way for now until somebody else comments. Let's see. We got the Rams, 4-2 Rams versus 4-2 Jags. This ought to be a pretty good game, depending on if the Jags can actually hold up on their pass rush. All right. If they can protect Trevor Lawrence, this should be a good game. If they can't, like they did the Seattle game, it's going to be a long day for Trevor Lawrence. Who are you guys taking, Jack?
Yeah, no, I think just with how much, like, the Rams are able to get to the quarterback, and I think this will be another good game. I think it could go either way, but for now, I'll pick the Rams.
Hey, Hatch said the Bengals are waking up. Yep, picking the Bengals. Let's go. Let's see, Bro, who you taking?
It's going to be a pretty close game. What you call it? Puka's hurt, so not sure they're gonna.
Not sure they have enough.
Not sure they're gonna have. It's gonna be a close game by a field goal or two. I say, let's go for the Jags.
Going Jags. Drewski.
both 4-2, but I don't believe in the Jags yet, so I'm going Rams.
Ooh, going Rams, John.
So I'm hoping the the Jags offensive line can get this right this week after getting shellacked from the Seahawks. So I'm going with the Jags on this one, boys. I'll take the home team.
Hey, let's go. Okay, I got to give a quick shout out to my boy Reggie Williams, number 9 overall pick to the Jags way back when. What year was that, bro? 2004? 2004? 2005? What year was that? He just got inducted into the UW Hall of Fame. Straight go. Reggie Williams, shout out to my guy. And because of that, I'm picking the Jags. Have you let me know if you're picking anybody different? Solely because of that. Has nothing to do with the franchise. Nothing to do with anything else. We're going to go with the Jags on that. Let's go. We got the 1-5 Saints versus the 3-2 Bears. Bro, who you taking?
I haven't seen much from the Saints. No, I'll pick for the Bears for Moody.
He's picking Moody. Ooh. I don't know if I put my money on that. Drewski.
This may be one of the only times I pick the Bears all season. So, but 3 wins already. Good job, Bears. But I'm picking the Bears.
Ooh, picking the Bears. John.
I must be on the little bro train because I'm picking the Bears too. Let's go. I'm on, man. I see you, dude.
Jack.
Yeah, I got the Bears in this one. I think they can do it pretty easily.
Hatch, let me know who you're picking. He said the Rams are going to win it on the other one. So I'm going to switch this one back to the Rams. He's picking the Bears as well. He said, and in my best voice, the Bears.
The Bears.
Let's go, the Bears. Let's see. What do we got? We got the 1-5 Dolphins versus the 1-5 Browns. Drewski, you're up first.
I'm going to go with the Browns today.
Ooh.
Sorry, Dolphins.
Going with the
Browns.
Browns.
With the home team. The 1-5 home team today. Or
John.
whenever they play.
I'm the same. Like I trust Dylan Gabriel right now better than I do Tua. So, and the Browns D is not horrible. I'm taking the Browns home team.
Jack.
Yeah, no, I'm same thing. I mean, home in Cleveland, it's a little colder than Miami, so I'll take the Browns.
Bro.
I don't know. Browns quarterback Gabriel didn't look good. I'm gonna go for it. And the two quarterbacks from Hawaii too. So I'll go for
Yep. The 808 Bull, although Tua is not looking all that great this year. And he needs to stop making his press conferences so long. Just say, oh, on to the next, and then I'm just here so I don't get fined. Stick to those 2 lines and then walk off, bro. Don't give him any more to report about. I don't know what the deal is.
Keep it simple.
Hatch, you let me know who you taking, Dolphins or Browns. He's taking Dolphins. Boom, let's go. All right, we got the 4-2 Patriots. Wild. 4-2 Patriots. We're 1-5 Titans. John, we're back up to you.
Yeah, so the Titans have nothing that I've seen. Cam Ward looks atrocious, but it's not his fault. All of it, the offensive line's horrible. But I'll definitely take the Patriots in a blowout game.
Hey, let's go, Jack.
Yeah, I think the Patriots get this one done pretty easily too.
Bro.
Yeah, Patriots. They're waking up a little bit.
Drew?
It's one of those seasons, where I never expected the Patriots to be 4-2 at this point. But yeah, I'm going Patriots for sure.
Going
Drake
Patriots. Hatch, you let me know who you're taking. Before you guys, just so that you guys know, the Titans did fire their head coach and Brian Callahan. Usually there is a little boost of energy when you're playing for an interim. I don't know if it's fake energy or what it is. I don't know if the players just feel some kind of relief for not having the head coach or whatnot. Hatch is going Patriots. But I'll tell you this. There are give me the top 5 quarterbacks age 23 or younger since 1970 to have the most consecutive games with 200 plus yards passing and a more than 100 passer rating. Top 5.
23 or younger.
23 or younger. They were age 23 or younger. Say that again.
Dak Prescott, is he one?
Dak Prescott is on there. He's at the bottom of this list with 5. Now there's 3 of them that are tied at 5, and 1 quarterback's on there twice in that top 5. So I guess it'd be top 4.
Top 5 what?
Quarterbacks age 23 or younger with 2 most consecutive games with 200 yards passing yards and a passer rating of 100 or more. Think what young quarterbacks dominated early?
Marino.
Early in their career. Marino is one. He's got 6, and he's number 2 on the list.
Ooh.
Montana
is not on there.
No.
Manny.
The one that's on there twice on this list is still in the league, and he's got some magic in him. Mahomes is on there at number 1 with 7 games in 2018, but he also had another streak of 5 games from 2018 into 2019.
Oh, wow.
Who's the last person on this list?
Last guy on the list. Jameis Winston?
Nope. I'll give you a hint. You guys picked him to win.
Drake May?
Drake
Aaron Rodgers?
May.
Wow.
May has 5 consecutive games of 200 plus yards and 100 passing rating. And that's why if he is in your league, available in your fantasy league, pick him up. He's hot right now. If he gets 2 more games like that, he'll be number 1. I'm pretty sure. Unless the age, I don't know when he turns 24. But anywho. We'll go the 2-4 Raiders versus the 3-3 Kansas City Chiefs. This ought to be a weird, wild one. Where did I leave off, Jack? I think you're up.
Yeah. Give me the Chiefs. I think the Raiders will, it's a rivalry, but I'll still take the Chiefs.
Taking the Chiefs, bro.
Gino's struggling. Even though they won, I'm still going. I got to go for the Chiefs.
Going Chiefs. Drewski.
I've been picking Raiders a lot, but Chiefs looked really good today or yesterday, so I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Going Chiefs, John.
I think they figured some things out, and they're getting guys back. So I forgot who they're getting back on the offensive end this week. So I think it's gonna help them.
I'm
Maybe.
gonna take the Raiders here, guys.
Ooh.
I'd like to see them build off this win. It's a rivalry game. I'd love to see the Raiders come up here, and I don't care if they win it by 1, but I'd like to see the Raiders win this one.
Hatch, I still love you, bro. You said Chiefs. Sorry, bro. It is all good. It is all good. I'm gonna choose the Raiders, and I'm gonna caveat this: if Brock Bowers is back, I'm gonna choose the Raiders. If he's not, it'll be really hard for that offense to get the ball out. Their number 2 guy is Jacoby Myers. They're gonna pull the exact same thing that Tennessee pulled. They're gonna bracket Tucker or bracket Jacoby Myers and make sure Tucker doesn't beat you over the top. You do that, and I mean, like there's nobody else in the passing game for the Raiders. Period.
Mm-hmm.
We got the 4-2 Eagles versus the 3-2 Vikings. Bro.
That's gonna be a tough one. But I gotta go for Eagles.
Going Eagles, Drew.
Same. I just can't picture them losing 3 in a row. Like that seems wild. Or do they lose
That seems a
twice?
bit much.
Doesn't matter. A third game already just seems crazy to me. So I think they win it.
John, who you got?
Sorry, Jackie. I'm picking the Vikings on this one. Take the home team.
Jack.
No, I got the Eagles bouncing back in this one. The Vikings are in the bottom half of the league as far as rush defense goes. And yeah, I mean, when you're led by, it's still going to be Carson Wentz this week, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah. If it's still Carson Wentz. I mean, I think it'll be a close game still. But yeah, the Eagles they need to figure something out, and I think they get back towards the right track, and I think they win this game.
Is Jalen Carter hurt? Like, why was he inactive for last game?
Yeah, he had a heel injury. I think he was questionable for that game, but I think he should be back for this game.
Dude, tons and tons of injuries. I saw who was it? Javarius Ward got hurt in warmups. He was out running and just got blindsided by his own tight end, bro, with no pads on. Concussion right away. Boom, just taken out. You guys got to be careful out there. Hatch, who are you taking? Eagles or Vikings? Let me know. Let's see. We got the Panthers versus the Jets. This ought to be a garbage game. Garbage. Drewski, who you taking?
This feels like the Jets' only chance to get a win, but I'm still going to go Panthers. So
Hatch is taking the Eagles.
Put up 30 points.
Yep. You're not wrong.
Panthers put up 30 points. I mean, they can score. I don't know if the Jets ever win, honestly.
John, who are you taking?
I'm taking the Rico Dowdles.
Let's go.
Yep.
You don't need anybody else. Jack?
Yeah, I mean, Garrett Wilson tweaked his knee, so he's out for a few weeks. I think that's a big loss for the Jets already. Just a depleted team. I think the Panthers, with the defense they have and how Rico Dowdle's been surging, I got the Panthers on the road.
Yep. Bro.
Yeah, I don't see Jets winning at all this season.
It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a rough ride for Aaron Glenn, the head coach there. Hatch, who are you taking? Panthers or Jets? Let's move on. We got the Giants versus the Broncos. This ought to be a decent game. With the energy that the Giants are bringing with the 2 rookies, he's picking Panthers. All right, let me click that for him. He's picking Panthers. With the energy that the 2 rookies are bringing in Jackson Dart and Scatterbo. Scatterbo's just nuts, bro. There's got to be a couple screws loose somewhere. Which, I mean, whatever. Good for him. I love the energy he brings. Like he's definitely a dude I want on my team because he'll hype you up, right? Definitely don't want to try to tackle him either. Against the Broncos, who are winning in the most ugliest fashions, but they're winning. They're still 4-2. Who are you taking, John?
So I'm going to take the Broncos, but I wouldn't want to bet on this game. I feel like the Giants are going to give them a run for the money. I don't think the Broncos are going to score enough or score a ton of points, but I'll take the Broncos in here.
Broncos, Jack.
Yeah, man, I think it's a hostile environment, up in the altitude, the Broncos in that defense at home. I like you said, I like the energy that Dart and Scatterbo are bringing to the Giants, but I got the Broncos at home.
Bro.
I think the Broncos will win, but I won't be surprised if Giants skid away with that one. So I'm going for Broncos.
Drew? Drewski.
Giants. New York. No, I'm going Giants.
Going with the Giants. Hatch, let me know who you're taking, Giants or Broncos.
It's my new team, guys. It's my new team. It's not New York Giants. Sorry. Scatterbo.
Joe Burrow gets hurt. Are you going for the Giants now?
Hatch is taking Giants. He said Bobo's hot. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Here's where I think it'll get interesting, though. Jackson Dart completely demolished the Eagles with his legs. It wasn't even his arm per se. It was his legs that got his, he had some huge rush gains, which is where I think the Eagles could have used Jalen Carter. But because they didn't have much of a pass rush, he just sat back there pretty much all game. Not much movement, and then when he needed to, had free lanes. I don't think there are any injuries on the Denver line, and as far as I know, their pass rush is fairly dominant. So I'm picking the Broncos on that, but we shall see. 5-1 Colts versus the 4-2 Chargers. Ooh. Chargers are at home. Jack, who you taking?
This is a tough one, man, because the Chargers they've been showing out on defense so far. The Colts have been showing out on offense, so it's a battle there, man. I think it's a toss up, but I think I'm gonna take the Colts on the road.
Let's go, bro.
Man, should we go for Indiana Jones or? I think let's go for Indiana.
Going for Indiana Jones. All right, and the Holy Grail. Drewski, who are you taking?
I'm going with the Colts too, guys.
Ooh, rolling with the Colts.
I don't know. I think something special's happening, and I think Chargers some squeaking by their last couple games.
John?
With a loss.
Adonai Mitchell got limited role because he can't hold on to the ball past the goal line, and he had a holding penalty, which kills me as a receiver. But I still think the Colts have enough firepower, even with him not either being in or having a limited role in week 6 or week 7. 6. I think he's going to be good to go, and I think that the Colts are going to be a little bit stronger than this Chargers team.
Hatch is taking the Chargers in the overtime win.
OT.
Taking the Chargers in the overtime win. Chargers have 2 losses. They lost against the Giants and Commanders. Yeah, that one's gonna be tough. I think the Colts pull it out though. Colts got a really solid defense. They're not talked about much on their defensive side of the ball, but they got pretty solid defense. Let's see. Before we continue these picks, and I want you to think about this Commanders Cowboys picks here. This last game in the Bears and Commanders was the first time since 1997 that the Bears and Commanders had both the same starting QBs in consecutive meetings.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
Like, wait a minute, what? The teams have played each other 13 times between then, and neither time between then had they had the same starting QBs matchup as they did before. So in 96, they had Gus Frerotte and Eric Kramer. 97, same. Gus Frerotte, Eric Kramer. 99, they had Brad Johnson and Shane Matthews. 2001, it was Tony Banks and Jim Miller. 2003, Tim Hasselbeck and Rex Grossman. 2004, Mark Brunell and Jonathan Quinn. 2005, Patrick Ramsey and Kyle Orton. 2007, Jason Campbell and Rex Grossman. 2010, Donovan McNabb and Jay Cutler. 2013, RG3 and Jay Cutler. 2015, Kirk Cousins and Jay Cutler. 2016, Kirk Cousins and Matt Barkley. 2019, Case Keenum and Mitchell Trubisky. 2022, Wentz and Justin Fields. 23, Sam Howell and Justin Fields. Last year was Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams, and this year is Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams. Isn't that wild? That is so wild.
That is crazy.
You have to rotate just a quarterback carousel, man. Just a quarterback carousel. We got the Commanders away. Cowboys are at home. If you were to compare the Cowboys to the Niners, if you say the Niners are constantly in wheelchairs, the Cowboys are in crutches. So let's see, who do we got? Bro, who you taking?
I was mad from last week. Last week I put the Cowboys and they lost. And I thought I switched it up. I thought I got Carolina, but anyway, I'm gonna go against the Cowboys this week and go Washington.
Going against the Cowboys, taking the Commanders. Drewski. Uncle Drewski, who
Sorry,
you
guys, I
taking?
can't. I'm getting a lot of robot voice, and I can't hear what's going on sometimes. So I don't know if the rest of you are experiencing that, but
Me too.
I'm like missing words. I'm actually gonna go Commanders. Debo's was kind of hurt this week, didn't do much. I think he'll build more of a threat for them. Cowboys don't have the best defense, so I think Jaden Daniels is gonna have a good game, and yeah, going Commanders.
Ooh, Commanders, John.
Just for everyone's reference, having Debo on my team forever, he's always hurt. Just FYI. The Cowboys score points, and I think they'll continue to do so. I think the Commanders have to get up there and have to have a really big run game, I think, in order for them to win this game. To be quite honest, I actually have the Cowboys winning this one in a 3-point win.
Ooh, 3-point win, Jack.
Yeah, no, I'll side with John here. I mean, as much as it hurts me to pick the Cowboys, yeah. I just think their offense is too much right now. And CeeDee Lamb it looks like reports are that he'll be back for this game. And having him, Ferguson with what he's been doing, Pickens, Javonte Williams, I think Commanders' defense is better, but
I hope CeeDee Lamb's back.
No defense is great. So I'll take the Cowboys.
Sticking with the Cowboys. Hatch is going Commanders this week.
They almost outscored the Panthers this week, so they're definitely got a good offense.
Hatch is going with the Commanders. I'm going to caveat this here. If Washington can figure out their turnover woes that they had this last game against the Bears, they'll be just fine. Number 2, please keep giving the ball to Krosky Merritt. He is by far your better, if not best, running back that you have, even when Eckler was not injured. So please give it to Krosky Merritt. Let that boy run. Let him learn. Take life snaps. It's the only way he gonna learn. Come on with it. Let's see. We got Green Bay versus the Cardinals. The 3-1-1 Packers. Cheeseheads. Who am I? Drew? Are you up first? I think you're up first, bro.
Going Packers, man.
Going Packers.
Can't trust the Cardinals.
Yeah, you're not wrong. John?
Yep. Going Packers for the same reason. Same reason as Drew was saying.
Can't trust them. Jack, who are you taking?
I don't know. I like the way that Jacoby Brissett looked. I mean, I don't know if Murray's going to be in this game. It looks like, from what I'm seeing, it looks like. I mean, he was obviously inactive for the game against Indianapolis, but I'll take the Cardinals with the upset here.
Robo.
I don't know. I don't see Cardinals doing much this year. I'm going for Green Bay.
Ooh, Hatch says AZ all the way. But Kyler Murray's got to play. I don't know if you got much of a chance if he doesn't play. He's got to be in there. We got the 3-2 Falcons versus the 4-2 Niners. It's odd to say that the Niners are still 4-2 with how many injuries they have. I'm pretty sure when it all is said and done, you guys are ranked number 1 in most injured in the Niners. With I think it was 27 injuries, total injuries, across the board, and a lot of them to the big names. Who you guys taking, John?
So I'll never pick against the Niners. I just think the last time this matchup happened, the Falcons were the underdog as well, and they just steamrolled the Niners. It's probably going to happen again today or this week, but I'll just take the Niners for the sake of their being my team.
Jack?
Yeah, this is a tough one, but I still like the Niners at home against Michael Penix.
Ooh, bro.
I don't know. I'm gonna. I know that there's gonna be injuries in the Niners in that game, so I'm going for Atlanta.
Drew.
Is Purdy back?
He might
Is
be.
he gonna be back
We're not
for
sure
this
until
coming week?
Wednesday.
Don't need him. You got
Yeah.
Mac Jones.
I'm still going Niners, yeah, for sure. But I'm just getting hopeful. Purdy's my quarterback in fantasy, guys. I need him back.
Oh, gotcha.
I had an
Oh,
abysmal week, but Stoddard had a worse one. So
Hatch is picking Niners. I think the biggest blow, if you were to ask me, out of all the injuries they have, the biggest blow was Warner by far. Just a freak accident type move. It wasn't nothing malicious. Got rolled up on, dislocated the ankle, had to get carted off. Do we know how long he's sitting out, John?
He's out for the season. They had to do end of the season injury or surgery, so he's done for the year.
That's going to be rough. That is going
Can't
to be
stop the run without him.
I mean, that guy is sideline to sideline. He's all over the place. He is so right. Sometimes he makes other people get one-on-one matchups. I saw in that game right before he was injured, guard pulled. He blew up the guard so hard that it threw him back into the running back, made the running back stumble, and had other people made the tackle. But make no mistake, that was Fred Warner's play, hands down. If he hadn't blown up the lead blocker on that would have been at least a 5-yard gain. We got the 5-1 Bucks. The we will win no matter what Bucks against the Detroit Lions. This ought to be a great game. Where am I at, bro? I think you're up, or Jack, are you up? I don't remember. I lost count.
Oh, yeah,
Go ahead,
I can just go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this one's tough, man. I mean, it sucks the injuries that the Bucks have with Bucky Irving and Emeka Egbuka now, but yeah, just the way that I've been seeing these teams play. I mean, it's a toss-up. I think right now I'm gonna go Bucks though.
Going Bucks, bro.
I like how Mayfield's playing right now. It's going to be a close game, but I'm going for the Bucks.
Drew?
Lions.
Going Lions. John?
Man, so I don't know if Mbuka's playing this weekend. If he's not, it's really gonna be hard to throw to anybody. I'm gonna take the Lions, but just because I know that Lions can put up some points, so we'll have to see. But I'm taking the Lions here.
Hatch is taking the Bucks. and he's picking the Seahawks on this one. We got Texans, Seahawks. Who you taking, bro?
Unfortunately, I got to take the Seahawks.
Taking the Seagulls. All right, Drewski.
I'm going Texans.
Going with the Texans. Sticking with your boy CJ Stroud. All right, yeah, there we go. John M83. Who you got?
Seattle Seahawks.
Going with the Sea Chickens again. Jack, who you taking?
Dude, I think this will be close. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Seahawks in a close one at home.
Ooh-wee. I'm going to go with the Seahawks only because the Seahawks got a really solid defense. And that is the Monday night game for that year, Houston Texans versus Seahawks. Seahawks just have to stay consistent on offense. I think they'll be pretty solid if they stay consistent on offense. Their defense just keeps showing up, which is great for them by far. Hatch, you were the only one that made picks for this live pick, so I'll keep you posted in what your overall score was this next week. Big surprises? Any big surprises coming in from other sports in the sport world? Congratulations to Seattle Mariners for getting the win into the ALCS, and are they up 1 game now? 2 games.
One, I think, but I'll check.
Here's a 1-0.
Yeah. Yep. Oh no, Seattle's up 2-0. Sorry, you're correct.
They played today.
2-0.
Ooh,
Put a shellacking on the Blue Jays, 10-3.
dang! That's for a trip to the World Series, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's crazy.
That is. Which will have Seattle completely rocking. Now, I haven't seen the Blue Jays play. Obviously, they must be good if they're in this championship game. But
Very good.
like I said, I don't know how much of how the matchup is gonna end up being. Gotta come from behind now. 2 game.
Yeah,
They play best of 3. They best of 3 or best of 5.
This one will be best of 5.
Dodgers also take the 1-0 lead in the series against the Brewers. So, I mean, if you're wondering why John M83 is smiling so much, that is why. He is also the same thing.
They probably, it is. I said it wrong. They need to win 5 or 4, I guess. But yeah, it's best of 7 from here on out. The
Best
first
of 7.
couple of series is best of 5.
Yeah, that's it.
John is also the same fan that if the Niners are playing at SoFi, he's yelling "Beat LA," and if the Dodgers are playing at home, he's saying "Go LA."
You know, I am LA.
I never
get
get
Hatch, man,
Have you guys seen the Brewers? Have you guys seen the Brewers logo? It's kind of wild looking. It looks like a mitt.
It is. It's like that on purpose.
I think new logo.
I'll put it up so you can see it. But Hatch, man, we love you. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your participation, my friend. We'll see you. We'll see you next week, whenever you join us. We got. Let me share this screen.
Penn State head coach got fired.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're reeling, dude. They lost 3 in a row.
Yep.
Penn State's done, man. No more quarterback. Their season's over. They got to look forward to next year.
This is off ESPN, by the way. But yes, you are not wrong. This is an absolute baseball mid made with the M,
cool.
Milwaukee Brewer.
It's a dope logo. Because it has the M and then it has the B too with the little, with the line on the thumb and everything.
Yeah, you're right.
It is the best thought of logo in the MLB, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Might not be the best looking, but definitely has the best, the most thought out for sure.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever looked at my mitt and said, "Ooh, look, Milwaukee Brewer."
But you might now.
Let's see. Congratulations to the Las Vegas Aces for winning their WNBA championship.
3 and 4 years.
3 and 4 years, not bad. You know what? Fun fact here, I had no idea, and this is just how much I haven't followed WNBA ever. I had no idea that Mark Davis was the owner of the Aces. So if he ever goes down in ownership, right? Like there's the ownership Hall of Fame, he'll at least have 3 championships.
There you go.
It'll be
There
in
we
the
go.
WNBA, but he'll at least have 3.
Better than
Maybe
nothing, I
maybe
guess.
he's getting rings that way. I don't know. And then he's just like, rated whatever.
You know what? Also, shout out to Becky Hammonds, who the coach of the Aces.
Yep.
I actually wanted her to be when they were hiring Luke Walton. I actually wanted them to hire Becky Hammonds away from the Spurs. She was the longtime Spurs assistant coach, but she couldn't get a head coaching job in the NBA, so she went to WNBA and now she has 3 championships. She's a really good coach.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Having Asia Wilson also.
Wow.
She's like, wasn't she the Finals MVP, the league MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year?
Probably. Everything.
She's ridiculous.
You know, that helps.
That helps. That helps too. But all the great coaches, they also have to have a great player for them to show how great they are. So
Yeah, that's true. Which is fine. Yeah.
I
Not,
mean,
not
Phil
far
did
off
it.
there.
You know, Popovich has had great players to demonstrate what a great coach he is, and Belichick had Brady and all those great guys. You know,
Mhm.
Who's the new dude out there? Is it Carter Bryant? You see him go up for the block earlier?
Oh,
Carter
with the
Bryant.
Spurs?
Yeah, with the Spurs.
The rookie, yeah.
Did you see him go up for that block?
No, I
I
didn't see
missed
it.
that one.
He went up for a block and they paused it at the top of his jump. His head was over the rim when he
Wow.
tried to go up for that block.
Whoa!
Yeesh.
Wait, what?
Balance.
We rewound it, replayed it, and I was like, dang. So you have him, Stephon Castle, and Wemby that you can't even shoot over. I'm like, I saw Wemby, like, I saw somebody try to float it over Wemby and still got blocked. Like,
yeah. Yeah, he's hard to get around, bro. They're crazy.
I'm like, you want to talk about going to be a good defensive team, man.
Mhm.
Spurs are going to be it.
I think they're going to have a good season, man.
If they stay healthy, heck yeah.
They can stay healthy,
Wemby
yeah.
in like 30 minutes had a triple-double, 10 assists, tons of rebounds, 30-something points. I know it's preseason, but like in one half, basically, he had a triple-double with 5 blocks. And I'm like, dude, this guy's going to be ridiculous.
In the scouting reports for other teams, all they're doing now is they're putting the ball boy out on the court during pregame just to see if like maybe we can get Wemby to tweak his ankle in pregame, and then that's how we'll have a chance to
Yeah,
get some
for
shot
real.
offs, like somewhere close to the rim. Like I don't know how we're gonna do this.
ESPN has him ranked top 5. They predict he'll be a top 5 player this season with Wemby.
Wow. I mean, if he stays healthy, he definitely has that potential. It's all about the health with him, really, because he can do everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. For those still tuned in, we appreciate you tuning in to another episode of JAMM Packed Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube at JAMM Packed Podcast. Click on that notification button so you can view us live. We are live every Monday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at JAMM Packed Podcast. Make sure you hit up our guy, Jack Aspie, all the way over there to the far right. He puts out some great sports content, great sports shorts. Hit him up on his YouTube page.
Speaking of sports content, I forgot to mention real quick, this Saturday, I had the opportunity to do the play-by-play on the broadcast for our BYU Idaho Spirit Bowl.
Let's go.
Nice.
We have a football intramural league here. It's only like 5 games during the season, but it was still cool, and it looks like I'll be able to do the games this Thursday night too. So it's gonna be fun.
Let's go. Congrats, my guy. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely love it. Make sure you guys tune in next week as we go through our weekly recap and our future picks. If you want to join us on our future NFL weekly picks, make sure you hit up that QR code right there, right above me. That'll take you to our weekly pick'em. The winner of that will end up getting a signed CJ Mosley jersey. And yeah, man, like this is what it is. But make sure you guys subscribe. Please subscribe. Make sure your friends subscribe. That way the two down here at the bottom can pay their electric bills, and we can get this thing rolling. Say what? I'm just playing. I love you guys. Drewski, man, we love you. If you're looking for any more NBA content, hit up Drewski at JAMM Packed NBA Ramble. His NBA rundown is unreal. His NBA knowledge is unreal. Make sure you guys hit him up. Drewski, we love you. We'll see you next week, my guy.
All right, see ya.
Bro.
What's up?
What's going on with them lights, bro? We're gonna have to talk about them lights. What's happening?
I don't know, man.
Okay, perfect. Make sure you subscribe so we can pay his power bill as well.
Oh my goodness.
We love you, bro. We'll see you next week, my guy. Jack, dude, hearing that you've been able to do this play-by-play is unreal, dude. I love it. Absolutely love it. Congrats to you. And everything that you've doing. Make sure you guys hit up Jack on his channel. He puts out some phenomenal work. We appreciate you, Jack. We'll see you next week, my friend.
Deuces.
John, if any of you are interested in trading cards, we're talking premier trading cards, football, baseball, basketball. You're looking for custom cards. John and I got you. Hit us up on Instagram at JAMM Packed Podcast. We got what you need. I promise you that. There's no other thing like it. Nobody else can do what we do. And make sure you hit us up. John, as always, love you, brother. We'll see you next week, sir.
All right, thank you.
Hey, let's go, guys. We appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in again. As far as I can't express the amount of gratitude we have for the guys that tune in and listen to us every week. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We love what we do. We love being able to talk ball with you guys, and fantasy sports in general. Until next week, we hope you guys return. Until next week, make sure you guys take care of one another, be kind to each other, and we'll see you guys later. Later, guys.